It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with Jordon Turner after the Eagles' second round win over George Mason. Jordon, you had 2 on the ground tonight and you threw for 1. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Game plan was good to us. We got out on the run early. We put it to them. We also got to mix in the pass because we caught them off guard. Our defense stopped them. I don't know if they had 30, 40 yards on the ground. And yeah, it was just good team effort.
And of course, you guys scored on the first play, and then you had to punt. I think that was the only time tonight you had to punt. It looked like they might hang in there, but I think that second score just kind of opened things up and broke your back.
Yeah, I think once we started putting it to them, they got down on themselves and they took themselves out of the game. So once we got up on them, yeah, they quit.
And definitely going to get tough. You got at least one more game here at the Felt. What do you think about that one?
I don't know. I got to see who we're playing. We're going to watch film and see how good they are, what they bring, and we're always going to bring a challenge. Bring our best bet.
Okay, well, you heard that from Jordon Turner after the big win from the Eagles tonight. We'll be back here next week at the Felt for round 3. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thank you.
It's Mo Murphy. We're here with Jaxon Ottobre. Jaxon went in 3 times tonight, including a nice run on the very first play from scrimmage. Can you just talk a little bit about the game tonight?
Yeah, it was physical on physical out there. We just came with a little different kind of physical, and we played well. The linemen, we owe it all to them. They blocked. They're crazy. They did great out there.
And I know you had a big night on offense, but I'm sure you're just as proud that your defense pitched a shutout.
Oh, yeah, we wanted the shutout against them. Noble, he's a great runner, and I don't even think he broke 30 yards, so we did great. Executed the game plan.
And what do you do now? You're going into the 3rd round, and I heard him say it would be East Rockingham, or I'm not sure who the other team was, but we got a little history with East Rockingham. What do you think about this next week?
Can't wait to get it, take it to them. We'll work all week and be ready to play.
Okay, we heard that from Jaxon Ottobre after he scored 3 times tonight in the Eagles' 47-0 win over Bull Run District rival George Mason. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with Brett McDonald. Brett, good solid game on defense and a couple receptions, including a touchdown. Can you just talk a little bit about the game tonight?
We went in with a solid defensive plan, and we executed perfectly, I think. I think we held them pretty well, and our defense was shut down. And our run game was so good tonight that we were able to throw in the pass a little bit and catch them off guard and catch them out of position, and got us a couple of good passes.
Now that first reception, I've seen you guys have run that same play several times this year. I believe the second play had some play action because I got a little bit faded out on it. Can you just talk a little bit about that touchdown?
Yeah, when we're running the ball so well, we're pounding down people's throats, they like to dive hard on the run. So when you give that little play action fake right there, it frees me up to get past the linebackers, and I was wide open, and Jordan had a beautiful pass and threw it right to me, and we scored.
And obviously, cold weather didn't seem to affect your throwing game or your receiving tonight.
No, I think we've practiced in the cold all week, and I think we're prepared and we're ready.
And how do you feel about another game here next week in round 3?
I think we're all excited. I think we can't be more pumped to play here again, get a 3rd playoff game at home, and just take it to wherever we got to play.
All right, well, you heard that from Brett McDonald after he scored tonight and was part of the Eagles' defense that held Mason scoreless. This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thank you.
Good luck next week. This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Eagles head coach Chris Parker after the big 2nd round win over George Mason. Quite a good performance again tonight, Coach. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Very proud of our guys. I mean, our goal was to come in and be physical with them, and I thought we did that. And to do what we do, we've been doing all season, offensively, defensively, and special teams and all that thing. I think our guys stepped up to the plate and hit a home run. I mean, they were ready to play. And mentally and physically, I thought we put it to them pretty good.
It seems like every week somebody has a big night tonight with Jaxon with 3 touchdowns. Just talk a little bit about the number of good backs that you guys have.
Well, I tell you, yeah, he did a great job. And the nature of our offense, a lot of different guys can touch the ball. And right now, I mean, we're a team-driven, as far as stats, we're team-driven. But I think that we have 3 guys that have over 1,000 yards rushing. And we have maybe 5 guys that have 600 or more total guys. So we had over 5,000 yards rushing offense. I'm really proud of that. I thought our defense played great. We completely shut Noble down. He was the offensive player of the year in our district. And I thought our guys did a great job containing him.
And I was telling Jordan there, you guys scored on the first drive and then they made you punt on that second drive, but then you came back, I think, on that next score that kind of took the wind out of the sails.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you like to score every time you have it, but it just doesn't happen sometimes. So, our guys knew to stay the course, and definitely that first play of the game. That was sweet to be able. They overloaded our strong side, and we knew they were going to do that. So we planned on, to be honest, it was going to be 2 plays. It was going to be either the play that we ran, or if we had the ball on the left hash, we were going to run a play-action power pass and try to get them sucked in, but we ended up running to the edge.
And it got kind of exciting at the end there when your backups came in and were able to hold that shutout for everybody.
I thought our 2s did a great job. Everybody on our team played. We have over 50-some guys on our team, and everybody played, and they did a great job.
Now, I know you'll be back here. I heard him say East Rockingham. I'm not sure who the other possibility is, but what do you think about next week?
We'll play the winner, and I haven't heard yet either, of East Rockingham, Robert E. Lee. And that game may be still going, I'm not sure. But we'll definitely host.
I think you got a little playoff history with, I know, Rockingham and Lee too.
With Lee, we won a couple years ago. Yeah.
Okay, and I was thinking Rockingham came up here one year, but maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, you heard that from Coach Parker after the big 47-0 win over Bull Run rival George Mason in the second round, and we'll be back here next week for the third round. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
See you out here next week.
All right.